Okay, so the Sage decided to drop 2 interactive visual novels this week. Amadi got End of Lines and I got WTC Relentless Protagonist by developer and publisher Triarity Interactive Novels. Now, unlike End of Lines, this is supposed to be a bit more lighthearted with some comedy, some drama, and a touch of intrigue for good measure, and a story that slowly builds into something more than expected. We join Grendel Jinx to unravel a mystery involving the deaths of students and teachers at this strange school. Yeah, that doesn't sound too lighthearted at all now that I hear myself say it, but yeah. Now, visual novels are by no means my genre of choice, but hey, this is the experiment, and that's what we're here to do, experiment. Thanks to the developer for the Steam key, and if you'd like to give this interactive visual novel a shot, stick around until the end to find out how to grab a Steam key for yourself. So let's get this experiment started. Okay, let's see what WTC Relentless Protagonist has to offer. Let's go ahead and press start. We're gonna choose female and move along. Why isn't my security card working? Having problems again? Yes, I am. Yes, don't know why, but my card just isn't being accepted. Okay, write your full name legibly, please, in the registry book, and then you can get on your merry way. My name. Okay. We're gonna just go with Kaylee Morgan, actually. Yeah. There. Okay. Kaylee Morgan. Congratulations, you can write your name. Okay. Attitude much? Anyway, with that out the way, I had better get going. I'll unlock the door for you. Do you really want to do that for me? That's a door. It's a sound. Oh. That was something 3 years ago. Okay, this looks like a campus. Now, I wonder if... Wait for me, okay? Love the animation. I was wondering whether you would turn up. Can I speak English? I wouldn't say I had much choice about it, okay? Now get in, Grendel, before your lot start getting suspicious, okay? So I'm gonna assume I'm the blue hair girl, Kaylee Morgan. I don't see why we couldn't have met at our usual place. But then I would have had to get up even earlier, and I really like my beauty sleep. As you should. Late night, huh? How did you know? Of course not. You wouldn't have happened to have stayed up all night to watch your favorite anime program thing. Of course not. I would never do that before a mission. A mission. Past experience states otherwise. You're not gonna fall asleep on me during some critical point, are you? What do you take me for? I'm packed full of energy drink goodness. Okay. Why me? Why me? Okay. Getting a bit dramatic there, ma'am. Anyway, don't we have more important things to discuss? Yes, let's get into it. Unless I'm very much mistaken, and I'm not. This is a new vehicle. Oh, okay. Yes, can't think why. As I said at the time, I had absolutely no idea how your previous wreck of an automobile ended up being sold for scrap and money being transferred to my bank account. Okay. Just not right blaming poor old me for your mistakes. You should have locked the vehicle's doors. So I'm guessing her car got totaled or what? Sold for scraps? Well then, a problem has been solved for you. The disappearance has forced you to upgrade your favorite type of transport to something that hopefully has better security. Must say it's pretty comfortable. Okay, we're really talking about the car for a while now. I could do with at least 3 of these. You could sell me this one for a start, okay? No way. At least think about it, then I would only have to... Okay, purchase 2 others. Perhaps some soothing music would help your cogitations. Okay. Will give me a chance to try. Okay. Can't wait. I'm expecting a call This is of extreme importance. Don't worry though. I will turn it down when needed. So it seems like they're just going off about this car for a while. You want to be deaf before you're 20. Now, where is it? Where is it? Where's what? Your CD player. Found it. Track 1 or track 2? Do you want me to play track 1 or track 2? Okay, so they're just in here just talking about nothing. It's a surprise. Okay. Track 2 then. We'll choose track 2. Good choice. You've gone for Fighter by... Can't even pronounce that. Won't even try. Wait, isn't that the theme tune to... I'm guessing one of our favorite animes? What's that? What? I still get nightmares about that. That was weird. A flashback, I guess. Despite your mother interfering, things would work out well. What? Why do you want to drill wells? What are they even talking about right now? Let's turn the music down a bit so then we don't have to shout over this racket. I'll leave the volume control alone. As I was saying, despite your mother's scheme, whatever that is, things could work out well. She's not scheming. Yeah, right. Okay. So she decided to hold my parents hostage, order me to pick you up, and help get this super weapon from Shadow Crew. Your mother said that you had no means of transportation to get to the fast city. What is true? Sort of. Fancy that your mother is actually being totally truthful for once. Okay. So they're just going off at each other right now. I'm not getting why. Care to elaborate on why I'm being your taxi driver for today? Yes, please. All you need to know is that I didn't wreck any of your vehicles. Okay. Oh, I totally believe you. Fortunately for you, I suppose, Lorinda sent me on the same mission. We're both after it then. Yeah. You can guess what Lorinda wants to do with it. Speak of the devil. Keep quiet, Grendel. Okay. Otherwise, we'll be in real trouble. Oh, and turn off this so-called music. Okay. Well, you told me to leave the volume control. They're really just going back and forth here. I'm not really seeing the point of this whole car scene yet, but I guess we're getting to that. Are you on your way? You seem to have stopped early. Okay, Lorinda. This is Lorinda, new character. Yeah, traffic problems. Really? I didn't see anything on my system. Being tracked. Of course, it's how we found the old car too. Well, what little there was left of it. Okay. Okay, really stuck on this old car. You poor, poor person. It was just a short traffic jam, Lorinda. Nothing important. Anyway, to what do I owe the pleasure of the call? All right, they're on the phone, obviously. Just wants to remind you that you need to swipe the neuro wiping weapon before the council losers do. Good grammar. Then we'll use it on them. This will be an easy win. So make sure that you hang on. What's that music? Oh my God. Everybody on this music. Well, it's going to be a long journey, so I was hoping this wonderful song would help pass time. It's just this one angle in the car. Are you feeling well? This isn't like you. It's usually okay. Well, most of the time music can be distracting. Yes, but what now? Fine. Got to go. You know who wants a meeting. I'm still lost, so I do not know. Bring back the goods and then we can wipe out the council of the unseen. Hang on, you fat pervert. I'm coming. Where's my baseball bat? Sounds like she's in a bit of something. Behind the door, if I remember correctly. Ah, yes, you're right. This is just in case things get a bit off track. Who is she meeting with right now? Because just don't go overboard. When do I ever do that? Do you really want me to answer that? Unfortunately, few people can reach the same piety of level as your holiness. I think we're going to have a little chat about... Okay, and then the boss pops up. Is he the pervert? I want to know. Oh, Lorinda, I'm waiting for you. Oh, I get how he said it. Oh, Lorinda. Okay, before you deliver your next sermon on the mount, please be careful, Kaylee. I wouldn't want anything to happen to you before you've been lovingly debriefed. Maybe he is a pervert. Will you please leave? Where was I? Oh, yes. You shouldn't meet any unexpected trouble, but if you do come across Grendel or any of her... Okay. Isn't Grendel in the car with me? Okay. All right, that was weird. A change of scenery, finally. Okay, Lorinda in her office. Come on, we've got a lot to discuss. All right, I'm coming. Keep your pants on. I would hope he does. For once? Okay. Maybe he is the pervert. Back to the car. She's not exactly a fan of mine, is she? I don't think so. She's putting it mildly. Oh, that's putting it mildly. Sounds like you and your lovely assistant are having a bit of a problem. We've been better. Okay, so Lorinda is the assistant, I'm gonna assume. Saying that it could also be much worse. What are we gonna do with the weapon when we get to it? What are they really talking about here? What weapon? Why do you need a baseball bat? What's really going on here? The original idea was to try and dismantle it and get it transported back to base. Why does this sound like a secret mission? I presume your plan was the same. Yeah. But it looks like everything has changed. I wouldn't be surprised if Mrs. Jinx has got something planned, no doubt for me. I've been thinking of all the permutations that could arise. Being on a wild goose chase, for example. Chase. Or she may have it herself already and is just doing this to keep me away from my parents for whatever reason. Mom wouldn't do that, you're just being paranoid. I certainly wouldn't put anything past her. I'm gonna just go out on a limb and say they don't like their mom very much. Oh, that's a pretty scary thought, actually. Plus, I still haven't found out whom she's involved with now. Has she told you? No, she hasn't mentioned anything at all. I wouldn't tell you even if she had. I just hope you're right about this being a normal mission. Okay, I'm not really... What mission? Like, what are we doing right now? I've been in the car for so long. Of course I am. She knows how much this mission means to me. That's important. All mine are. However, all the planning and stuff is tiring. Okay, I could always do with some extra help if you follow me. Okay, so I'm not really seeing where we're going with this. We've been in the car for a hot 30 minutes now, and they've just been going back and forth about this mission and this bat and this pervert and their mom. I'm not really seeing the story play out fully right now, but you can't really expect that, I guess, in the beginning stages of the game. But so far, it's okay. It's an okay game. The graphics are cute. It's okay. I'm not really a fan of story-based games anyway, but it's okay so far. It's a lot of dialogue, I think maybe unnecessary dialogue. I mean, I would love if there was more context to it so I knew what I was reading. But so far, it's an alright game. I'm not opposed to playing it more in the future. And yeah, honestly, that's it. Well then, that was certainly a lot more reading than I'd planned to do for today. Look, I understand it's a novel and that's what's expected, but I think even without the addition of voice acting, a bit more could have been done to keep players interested. Especially if interactive novels are not your thing and you're just testing the waters. If there was more scene variety, maybe. Since I have to sit through these lengthy dialogues, the angles, the images should change more often to offset tedium, keep the senses engaged. But hey, maybe that's just me. Maybe fans of the genre would beg to differ. Feel free to leave your thoughts, I'd love to hear them. Thanks again to the developer for the Steam key. If you'd like to give WTC Relentless Protagonist a go, then just leave us a comment, letting us know what the devs did right in your eyes. And it's as simple as that. A key for WTC Relentless Protagonist will be headed your way in no time. I'm Mila, and you can find me at MilaMarieYT on Instagram and TikTok, and MilaMarie11 on Twitter. And you've been watching The Experiment here on the Lab Video Game TV, where our game is never over.